My name is Ezekiel. I've taken the NCLEX twice and failed until I found more on the internet. He emailed me and asked me to attend the webinar, which I did. I signed up before the end of the webinar because I liked the way he started it and I liked the way he was emphatic and direct and putting out all the points that you need to know. So I signed up and I continue to work on it. What I like most is when he says he told a story and he said that it's not that he didn't tell us that it's going to be it's going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it, and that's true. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy to go through the whole episodes and take all the notes that accompanying it. Um, I did all that. I almost fell behind in the middle, around episode 28. I almost quit, but I persevered because of his own perseverance, his own way of counseling you, his own way of putting it into your head, and then you hear his voice even when you're sleeping. When I try to sleep, I hear Mo's voice telling me to go on, go on, go on. I went on until I completed it, and then I became almost afraid to attempt the exam. I lacked for 1 week, and then another week, and then my wife forced me. It's like, go and take this thing. It's about time you take this. So I also give thanks to my wife for persevering, for putting it hard onto me. And then I went on and I went ahead and took it. And when I took it, I had some unusual thing happened because after about 60 minutes, it gave me a first break, and then another. No, that's not 60 minutes. After about 3-4 hours, at number 60, question number 60 gave me a first break, and after that break, when I got to 75, 76, it gave me another break, and then I answered 2 more questions, and then it cut me off. So I had 2 breaks, which I thought was unusual from the first 2 I had, and after which, hey, I just went home. All I never saw any question that is exact question, but I knew that I followed mostly most algorithm, which followed all the algorithm as the ways to answer the questions using ABG, nurses diagnosis assessment, and SADA questions. I follow them and find out which one is false, which one is true. You're able to define when you are to answer true or false. I followed it to the letter, and then I went home. After the first day, second day, I was scared. I didn't want to open it. But on the third day, I just said, well, damn it. It can be anything. And then I went on and I opened it. I was surprised. I saw passed. I passed. And so I passed NCLEX. I'm PN now. uh, I made it. I made it. I give it all to Mo and God and Mo and God, because Mo also said, pray. Take a breather, take 10 breaths, and then you pray. Yes, I prayed. Each time I took the break, I took the breather, I prayed, and I did everything that he said to do. So please listen to Mo. If you're a dedicated individual and you want to pass your NCLEX, do what Mo says and follow his steps, and you will make it. I made it. Man, I'm 62 years old. It's not that I wasn't like dull when I was younger, but at 62, I tell you, my retention level is a little bit lagging, and I tend to be a little bit forgetful sometimes, and so hey, all that is past now. I'm a nurse now. Thanks to mom.